home. And when you take them one by one, none of them was I defending my family members. I was defending the parties. And they call it as a sin, so I'm quiet.
Kencity Media.
Education is the equalizer, because it is still true that the mind is the standard of a human being. No matter how tall you are, if your mind does not work well, you are just a tall fool.
Kencity Media.
Have role models, and the role models, they are pragmatic ones. A pragmatic leader like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
We live in a world of contradictions. These contradictions, however, keep the world going. Let me explain what I mean. Ghana is a small but very dynamic, independent African state. We are trying to reconstruct our economy and to build a new, free and equal society. To do this, we must attain control of our own economic and political destinies. Only thus can we create higher living standards for our people and free them from the legacies and hazards of a colonial past and from the encroachments of neo-colonialism.
When you look at the existing infrastructure in this country, about 60% of it was done by Nkrumah in the period of 9 years, from 1957 to 66. And up to now, we've not been able to match what he did.
Our enemies are many, and they stand ready to pounce upon and exploit our every weakness. They prey upon our vanities and flatter us in every kind of way. They tell us that this particular person or that particular country has greater or more favorable potentialities than the other. They do not tell us that we should unite, that we are all as good as we are able to make ourselves once we are free.
I go around the country and I see the works of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and he's been my role model.
The Chinese president summons all our presidents, and they summon them. The letters may be polite, but it's summons. They go to Beijing, tails between their legs.
Mr. Speaker, the cocoa farmers, they have reduced producer price, and Erikoboku cannot be found. They don't care about cocoa farmers, and they are here telling us inflation, macroeconomics is ready.
Kencity Media.
You have done the same propaganda for 15 months. Today, you have been exposed by electricity charges. Electricity Tariffs Act exposing you that you are not doing nothing in government for the last 15 months. You've been exposed by water tariffs that for the last 15 months you are not doing anything in government. Mr. Speaker, business owners are suffering. They cannot pay electricity tariffs. Mr. Speaker, cocoa farmers are suffering because you are struggling to manage the cocoa sector. Mr. Speaker, this is nothing other than propaganda. Mr. Speaker, your government so far is government by propaganda, of propaganda, with propaganda, and full of garbage. Garbage. Mr. Speaker, thanks for the opportunity.
See the pain.
Education is the equalizer because it is still true that the mind is the standard of a human being. No matter how tall you are, if your mind does not work well, you are just a tall fool.
See the pain.
You have done the same propaganda for 15 months. Today, you have been exposed by electricity charges. Electricity Tariffs Act exposing you that you are not doing nothing in government for the last 15 months. You've been exposed by water tariffs that for the last 15 months you are not doing anything in government. Mr. Speaker, business owners are suffering. They cannot pay electricity tariffs. Mr. Speaker, cocoa farmers are suffering because you are struggling to manage the cocoa sector. Mr. Speaker, this is nothing other than propaganda. Mr. Speaker, your government so far is government by propaganda, of propaganda, with propaganda, and full of garbage. Garbage. Mr. Speaker, thanks for the opportunity.
See the pain.
But then they say, I am not serving only MP, I'm serving them, and especially the youth of this country.
See the pain.
Mr. Speaker, the cocoa farmers, they have reduced producer price and Erikoboku cannot be found. They don't care about cocoa farmers and they are here telling us inflation, macroeconomics is ready.
See the pain.
Good afternoon. Raised to the power 50,000. Another beautiful afternoon. Today happens to be Monday, 27th day of April 2026. Another beautiful afternoon. Ebraso se yeni ebedi enkomo. Yedi sinupen jumadie an yede eba frisabre kosisa no 9 ebebo an yede eba. Unim se sinupen no yewo editorial ewo mo. Afei yesanso ewo Ghana nkomo ewo so eho na Albert Asumani politicals abejoine me na yedi enkomo na ene nkomo awodo ewo apono so meneu ekasa sesei se woduani chemu eye akosomu a eye gridco pani a wodano eye director ya wodano no energy minister aka chense papa ntranchen esanse on peso mu ye hwemu concerning ejasheshia ato ewo akosomo empesoaso ye kasa sese yesi gridco oko omo switch yard no ahedwerebe condemn to grebu we ya ho hwea enyeye eti sese ya ye kasa information a free energy ministry hono aba ya HSE currently akosomo ya shutting it down eti eho enye adwuma and afei ensama hodo bebre so edi akire afei se udru asante mantemo ye kasa sese no eho so ECG leadership no ya shase a ye tutum wo kwa we so braha a chese ya shase a ye yiyi enipa efrim ebi kwa ebi so kwa ye danda homo na wo modwene ho mo nte ase we nyina ne ye nkoma hodo a ye tena Ghana nkoma so ebehwe na ye die na wodu ani kiremu ewo ye atwema enwa biaja eno so asante mantemu a ehon so no municipal assembly nansenya no information anasa reporter free parliament parliament public account committee no aso eba ekrese enkofo no dakuru bia no 150,000 Ghana cedis as fuel expenditure 150,000 Ghana cedis na oman te se Ghana kanesi kano 1. Kanesi kano yesen asemo your friend is saying 1 billion 1.5 billion and chese anytime bia no dakuru bia no fuel nko asika no is only on fuel oman te se Ghana na se emu akwabrane etimi spend such an amount the fuel government vehicles nko just a day ebusua eniama akoso Ghana institutions no niama akoso ho muma yenhwe ho yie na amanfo bi ye mo adwuma se dia wo mo bose edi kowure mu ho no ya na nyese adwuma no nia wo mo wo mpeso mo yema Ghana suma mpeso mo sum Ghana ntio ne mum sika bi ya no mkokonya ho eno ho anigye sa niama wei ekoso just one municipal assembly enko atimi yusu 1 chale 150,000 a day eniama ekoso na we ni nyina no menim se yeguso ayekua ni mu no eniama betimi asesa afei sabato riafe ewa ha enti se ye ne na ye adwuma enti abusua baabi awo bia no nso betimi ahyase ase no messages e de abasho no so ye beje bre na afei yakan ni nyina ama bibia so aye kama na ene little on editorial enso so no mehwe na afei me no edi nkomo ewa ha na yahunu sania ne bobre no esifa etie ya fami Anthony Kofi Inkum does it o kame ho asante mantemo ewo ash 101.1 we are second to none and then udrun kampumpuni mantemo aha oman 107.1 sa enso so ena ye shaping nation no afi we are the pride of Central that is NAP radio 90.1 abusua eho ane enamo ye de adwuma no eba na meneu ekase dwumadie no ekoso live from Net2 TV studios na ohia yebutu Zongo Junction ewon krapompune mantemo Madina constituency enomu ane yewo ya yede ebrewo inside the Kencity building enomu ane yewo chese nyasem keto akra ne yede ba wo wutie ye ewe ye wo ka ho ane ye adwuman eti ye chechire Ghana nia wo beka nia memeka nia wo beye nia memeye no ene be ma Ghana afa ne tampa efura eti ye din komano duru ba bia e be ma kwan ema wonso abam na afei waba be sinu peni atoa so ama bibia ayekama ye from Anthony Kofi Inkum dazi from Mr Inkum abusua ma memfa sedabrane emfa ema Kingdom Herbal Center Kingdom Herbal Center ene din lupa ahodo bebra ba adwaman so talking about Kingdom Tremendous Capsules esiesie ma na mo ba bia ho abanfaso afi Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules no osi duaboni bia ni wiase eti sese no yama edua bia o bia hoden abam ya yetimi de ye bibi esese ye de eye san so ena eye Kingdom garlic bitters ene ne capsules no enso abo asiesie nipa eme yetimi edidi eboa yen sanfuru ye hunam eyi nyade ahodo efiri mu afei boost your immune system no enti yade bia yi ni ti woni peduan mu a away no abo no ato nchen emre pe mekire we kira kwan na afo apebi ba bia ye to aduro bia duru wa sa nrupai wonsa ebetimi akabi enso so ewo ho ma me na me ho na me pick bibi from the lion's mentality me ba ye beto aso na afo yakwa nim si no pain ye kan senia ete we are on.
Osho said the greatest fear in the world is the opinion of others. And the moment you're unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer a sheep. You become a lion. A great roar arises in your heart, the roar of freedom. Sheep have no freedom. The sheep live with fear and uncertainty every day. A sheep never leads, a lion never follows. A lion is in complete control of his or her life. The lion does not accept scraps and does not get told what to do or where to go. The lion goes about his business fearlessly and with extreme competence. You will never lead a lion to the slaughterhouse. They will lead you. The lion is the king of the jungle. And it's not because the lion is the biggest. It's not because the lion is the fastest. It's not because the lion is blessed with any great advantage over other animals. It's the mentality of the lion that makes the lion the king of the jungle. What is the lion mentality? Fearless courage. Bravery is a key trait of the lion. The lion will never surrender. The lion will never lie down and die, not even if surrounded by 10 hyenas. The fight is never over until it's over. Maybe you're not surrounded by hyenas. Maybe you're just buried by bills. Maybe you need to stand up for something you believe in that no one around you agrees with. Do not give up. Do not give in. Be fearless in going after what you really want in your life. Maybe you've been at it for years and nothing has worked yet. Maybe you're tired of hunting your goals and seeing no rewards. Do not give up. You must keep fighting. You have no guarantee of success if you keep going, but you do have possibility. There is a chance. The only guarantee comes with quitting, and that is the guarantee of missing out on the life you really want. Keep fighting for the life you must have, regardless of the hyenas. No surrender.
All right, welcome back. Abusia meda se okame ho ama yebedi nkomo enso ewa ha awie na se wa join a mesrew na wa share se uwo YouTube abo modern se obetimi a share link no ama afoforo nso so ababeka dwumadie no na afi ye di dwumadie no amana ye kama na baby a wo bia ma me na wase enso so se wa join show no we No Pein maka tro se aha ene ye de ka nokra no se de tie aha ne ye nkata ne ma so emuamu abibia so nemom ye face nokra no we face the reality na ya ka nokra no se de tie sa pepepe ane ye de eko because Ghana ha no yamfa sebe sa nokra ka no ambata ya brabo ho a hu ni se ebeye den sa brabo no betimi akonanim because we hear amaya hodo a na emre bi aba na saman no ye ka eye talking about development ana nko mu di achi ebi te se South Korea no mu di achi bebrebe ebi te se Indonesia no mu di achi bebrebe afi Singapore nom ne ade nyina no na nkofo ni di achi bebre Malaysia wo mu nyina no mu di achi eti at a point no na womo eba Ghana ha ebehwe se ekwan be na Ghana fa so ebo ne bra because satam ne anu omu nyina no almost ajefa ahodie abom eti omahunu se Ghana wo hwe eye industrialization na ahyase ewa ha ya niema etumrika omu se Ghana ekonanim eti at a point na oko University of Ghana Legon na omampeni a wote akonwa so anampenifo a no omubu man no at that time omunim die mu etimi ahyehye niema na kwa koduru se o eye University of Ghana Legon na enkukọ iwunya biwe chese owi nkukọ owi nampa ma wa sampa owi nam eti enkonfo ni nyina hunu se no Ghana no eya ye Africa na ni daso eti se sa na tie dia ombeba behwe Ghana kwan ya ofa so tutu ne niama no no omo nso e dia akwakoye omo de ende ya ye ka say South Korea spare parts eniama wodo a car spare parts ayefa ya ama nkofo ya nyanya sikafo Ghana ha ne ade nyina no dodo na eho ane ekofa edifire de ba eti it tells you so makomanim echen ene sa o check Singapore wo hwe omo economy na wo de betoto Ghana de ho a bibia de adanse se nkofo na komanim echen now o check ba bi ti se Malaysia wo ba Ghana ebefa abedua mienu ekodua ye na wo hwe enamfaso a wonya wa bemu a bibia de adanse se sankofo nyina no wo akomanim echen ede be ntia eye simple ni nyina ne se you see eduru baby a wo de nokre ene ka amambuo no eho but Ghana ha de yemfa nokre enka amambuo ho nemom se wo obi a wutimi twetwa nipa nanti paama ekwan mu da ho ma afoforo a wo sa nipa no wo ane ehunu se wo ye nipa papa etubo nse wo ane ye de adwuma ehye wo nsa enti enipa bebre a ye de nnwuma hye hye nsa wo Ghana ha ne nyina no enye omo competent bi ehu ne ye hwe ye de adwuma hye wo nsa nemom ekwan ye omo fa so a political machinations no said omu sifa eye no omtete nkofo nanti said omu timi 1+1 ye nyanim se ye 2 na Ghanaian politician kwa betimi ayama 1+1 etimi bedane 4 eti saani amano no omahwe nwan ya atwe abehiem se woye nokure kani wo mu a wo mompe wutimi hwe omanim ka nokure trom se hwe ne ayeye no emwayen a wo mo empe eno ena maye man ejina baabi ejina ohuru se kwabrane ebokro no pa ewo government institution mu but because of sikabia or their support to a certain political party what ya bemunti wo bunani aguso enti yanya man no ye ni man no ho do enra na me ni minua Ghana ni bi di nkomo ono wo America sesei ena me ni no di nkomo na mehwe senia ne mpa natifi ode ye friend say American flag ode aboho ena mbusa ne se minua na nso ye Ghana ni no akọ ka Ghana flag mpo bowe na usori a akai obibi o se hwe wo pa na se me na wo kan ena mse enye sa na sese wo ye no because wo ye Ghana ni etinko bia hu a se nya megina ha Ghana flag ejina machi kama yi na nka wo so mpa na tifi no Ghana flag eboho kama o se minua mintimi nya ne sa na krom ha de hwe wo ba ha American flag ni yafa ni agro etimbusa ne se ede be mpa na ofo se ama wado America ekura chen wankasa wo man ye Ghana no o se hwe na me no kasa se wo light off na me se I'm light de ni hoko no se me ba krom ha yi ma betena America ha close to 20 years me hu say ya doom light e wo ba bia da o se ye doom light da time bia me pe bia mitimi fa matade to time bia me pe bia mitimi use light eye ne amepe ye num light da afei aha na me wono nsoso no adwuma me ye no every hour bia adwuma me ye no minya ho aketua pepepe eti bibia no asese me de toto America ase ana me ba ye me ye hoho but obehwe me fia metimu a o de ba ayi a Ghana wo de betoto asikafo a wo moti East Legon no wo mo moti Trasako omo tete hemfa airport hills for no wo mo efie na de betoto ne amimi tim e wa America ha me yehoho but America na ye system media to ho a me yehoho anso me baaye no manya baabi papa ene mabusua ete enu nti saade ne na amama do America no more na mekoso ado America ne pa cha me ame my Ghana because me wo Ghana nka adwuma kra menya bi na maye afei me tiro na me ho afo tianam so mom asem a wo kan de eye nokre eti because of nokra yanka enfam bata ya manwo hunti ya ka akire eti ama sese Ghana ni endo ne man odoman foforo because okoho no benefit a onya woni man mu no onim se so woni man Ghana mu anka onya eti odo ne man obi man no odo no echen wono ane man Ghana wey eye nipa bebre omo story except wo a wo mpese obeka nokre basa ye de nokre ka ebe ye adwuma de a mesusu sanka beboa ye nyina ananua na owura Stephen Amoa honorable Stephen Amoa stika ejina ho ka kire Ghana fo nyina se wo ye Ghana ni timamufo ye nhwade ose timamufo ye nhwade timamufo ye nhwade na sanka timamufo ye hwade pa anka ebehunu se MPP ani NDC ni nyina no omumu bia ni hono mu a eka wono ni nyankopon a obeye bibi di asesa Ghana ni bia brabo MPP o NDC ni bia ni ho a sanka wono no okutatumi a wo wa akoma bi se me bayema ekwan a wo Ghana ha nyina no yatimi aye omuni sa akoma no choyi sa se die benti and a whole member of parliament on the ticket of New Patriotic Party MPP ebe kwa jina babia di san komo no edin komo yi ewo public platform so ema wiase nyina atimi ehunu ne a oka because there are devices se ote Ghana ha na okatwi broni etimi translate omo devices a translate wo kasa na wo kano into one die mo te ase it is China foi Germany foi UK foi ni US foi etia owo kwanja bia so betimi ayusu the same politician na wo gidie onimu so no ba beye bibia sesa wa brabo no obetimi afa no so abeye bibia because we hunu say one the same politician won don my Ghana no because I would do my Ghana ha yet no yenim say political parties are wo mo ena edi akonwa so e wo Ghana ha eba bem eye MPP any NDC it is eba be wiase se omumu baako eka se no kra eye baako pa na ye ntimamufo ye hwade na wo mu no obia ni ho a eka onu ni nyankopon a anko be make sure se ni constituency ekwan owo nyina yaye ni nyina we yaye ni nyina we yaye ni nyina na empono street children emofa wo mu ni baabi da kra no ye ni mo dodo na kampese wo han dan na wo dan boden no an won ba badwuno ho aba bibia ma wana enu nti ena besi ne oman ya ye kwa 70 years next year ye was 70 years na ohwe ye tebia na ohwe ba bia ye gina odwene ho ana oti ase a enyeye ya na obusa ho se anyanya bia no wo mo a leaders a omo other countries ani adwuma wo mo eye no edesisa omotimamufo ehyebre no ebia ne yanya ne hey ana ye die no sabe oni nya nipa na enipa badaye enda woni yem enti esu bebreba Ghana fo suin enkofo wo mo ntiana se no mate pa na mom enkomo bi akoso wo baabi ama MPP ni NDC fo ni nyina wo mu nyina na giatum se look se eka wo mu ni Nyankopon a se dia Ghana ni no dwene se nkofo yi ebeye bibi e de asesa ne hyebre no enya no kure na sa nipa wei ewie ye no no asan so so ko gina soldan mu se hemfa no ko gina yo na ohwe nipa ete ho Ghana fo a ete ho wo mo ete ho ni bi ni kra no metimi aka se ebia wo pon kra no wo kofia ne obedi wonim but oksan ko gina wo anim ka kira wo se yate se the base bi ekoso na yesusu nyina na yati base a eye we base etisa wo ye Ghana ni a mo bia nkonko dwan ni sa base no na MPP ni NDC no onu ni MPP no nyame ya adoma 2028 on meba power and there are a lot of things that they are going to do to change their lives and what eti e wona mi say he na no okwa ha na abaha ekwa ha na abaha dodo na yesusu so mo ye leaders o mo di anim no wo mo nim nyansa and aside no na chi no wo mo ni abadaye di matimamufo eti sa wo de wo ho to o so a eye hwemmodie mu na wo kɔ no sa wo de wo ho to sankofo we so a udi wankasa ho hwambo enti me say ye nyina ye Ghana fo it is about time esese ye timika bibi kira won say look for the first time Ghana yan risk ye ho because 1997 and a doom so e wo Ghana asase Roy's time na nya asem ketwa didim no man pani dada John Agyapong kufo enya opportunity with the MPP eba abem wono so betina abem 2006 2007 doom so na nya asem ketwa enya asem ketwa edidim kakran na omampani dada John Agyapong kufo ene ne MPP enso koye ena NDC Professor Mills ene John Atamos enso so John Mahama ebae wo mo ba betina akonwa so a eno nso so didim kakran 2012 2013 to 2015 do so den ewo Ghana ha MPP for you so no de your friend is in campaign MPP so ba na do danko akufo-addo ene ni MPP be so mu den enso ye de o metimi bia wo mokọ ansa no mbekọ na dum so asanso aba ene ya wo mokọ ye NDC asaba Yewra John Dramani Mahama the second coming another doom so and ye sign name. And so it tells you say omunyina no obi anu awa na dwen say o face situation no head on no wa solve problem no e dey free ho eti obi aba no aba be manage ni kakrakra no okọ obi aba o manage ni kakrakra na okọ. This has been the situation in Ghana. Enti light keke light o yentimi hunu so okay ye calculations na ye hunu say Nyankopon ya ma ba 2028 no na Ghana for dodo no akoduru say na light no say na eno so keka ko eti ye sa nyama ni no so okay ma ye momode ni ye siesie ye ho nto ho eti de bia na nka ye die animu ni ye siesie ye ho eto ho ni ye kọ ye de ntesa ye de entesa and ya to ya dream and ye nenam Ghana ha eti sanko for MPP ni NDC na ye de ani atom so say they are going to change something ewo Ghana ha no enye ye enu nti and unemployment rate day in day out Ghana for din komo still ano kwana ekosoro kwana se ekosoro but obi anso so ba oba be ka say ena mama me create employment so and so me create employment so and so e de ato ho ananu hwese South Africa for ekuta Ghana for minim enu mu to so do so Ghana for ma adan ya yesi an maba beji adwuma ye monkom krom no mo tete yen eye enwom be yen. But South Africa foi me no eka say wo mo wo enyuma dera companies a omo free South Africa eye adwuma e wo Ghana ha yemfa bibia serious yen Ghana no yemfa bibia serious bibia ye didi agoro yemfa bibia serious e wo man mu because our South Africa for investment e wo Ghana ha ye were about 6 or 5 banks yes South Africa for dia adwuma e wo ha. But se woko South Africa na kwa Ghana adwuma yenso ye de akwa we are importing religion. We are only importing religion. Just say en sorry an ye bia ho lighthouse asori and our South Africa from Ghana. Lighthouse asori ICGC asori action asori and ye de ekọ ho. Ye ni adwuma bia besinne enyuma ye wo dada Ghana Airways besinne agu yentimi nye ho hwe. South African Airlines say ye adwuma wa ha agisika free ya edekọ. But omo tete ye nkofo no eye kasa bi no omo ka kira Ghana mpanifo se mo so mo nwene na mo nsiesie mo man e ma mo man front na manum. Ghana need to kwan ko amanone no oba mfaso bebre e wona so. But what Ghana how I didn't say you want to live here in Ghana and make it no so one more krono ju kwaji bibi eti bibia ya basa e de amaye ene ye namu ena chese we pimfam we wuraha we yesei ene ma nyina ya basa anano mi bejina ha e kan say just recently there was a report bia for the buy Uber for the buy almost say so much anya drivers across the globe drivers so many over 5 billion 5 million over 5 million we are seeing now omakika bumanya drivers over 5 million awomo ye adwuma edema womo it is over 5 million no busa ho say every day be akra no each driver say $1 eno mbenya free ni nchen a bosome no omo osen Uber efri hemfa nti adame me kan say shatawale ede ne de aba se niam mpo no ntimi nyina ba bia the level of Uber for na aban fa ne hunjim no push sa adwuma no so ebetimi take the whole Africa. And so ye ni se eyetimamuni de a ensei broni de ba de a be ba je ne so because e won ye betimi akwaje kakra hye ye ho kwan a ye fa so ye di bu ye man no sa na eko etimi se for the first time 2028 Ghana for yen risk ye ho se chirabo som kwa de be ti se yanto abama na mom yanto ma no ye hwade because MPP ni NDC since 1997 wo muntimi solve dum so problem e wo Ghana ha e dey na kofo betimi aya mai one problem ye da so wom be sinne but one more edie ni mu no orem pempen so a omo financial status be bia ba be duru e chese ye no mo ye ni omo pe eti for the first time ye to about the match chirabosom ensososo e won kofo a obetimi Ghana fo e wo ha chirabosom e ye mampani a appoint wo se kwana koya adwuma obi abekwa koya adwuma no for the first time mama yan risk ye ho in 2028 yan risk ye ho ye ma MPP ni NDC for wo mtena nchen ye menchi wo mo ye menchi wo mo kakra because even if you have a key player na say o you be a wo ha adwene e duru ba bi na say wo bench ne kakra wo sand ne baba ka hwe modern bo bebo eti MPP ni andis no mo de mo ya risk ya for 4 years ye menchi wo mo na ye nto aba fama certain presidential candidate on free MPP on free NDC and they will begin to think next time on be opportunity no be kwan de Ghana no ebe fa so se de be siesie Ghana no any baby a ebe ko but se anya ne sa na de bia no sad this only these political parties mienu and the de bia you rely upon them a ni omo pe ana omo beye eno ne enam no because when him say according to the electoral data no what Ghana what in the continent ayire so 8 years obesan ba eti oba no akika sika na bon wa bia sika na dodo na no de ko eti ebetinya sustain no for 8 years MPP etia bamu a NDC ewo opposition hwe sika na NDC fo ede ye campaign bisa won munya awai omu wia de koto ho omu wia ye ana omu de kokoto ho eti time no so ye no na fe omu osika a omu yusu the same thing MPP for so aye omu so wia sika ni bia kwa kobuo eti sika e be campaign de anya omu problem. They have enough money to sustain them for 8 years. The same thing MPP ni NDC the same thing no mo ye. But say yeah adwen say be risky ho. Say to abama mo amon ye na mo de be hwe meboa. Eti enne de ye se ye ntoma mo ye beto ama nipa foforo. Wo de ye mfa ne say ya hye ho agu. Na ye hwe de besi just 4 years. Ye hwe de besi. Say next time MPP ni NDC no omo opportunity no omo nya bibi papa ye be hwe. Because enyuma Kwame Nkrumah hyase omo begu ni nyina omo betonton ni nyina at a point it mensa na yire etombi ma no yetonton adema ye ho ye nyina ye tikrom ha ene beto dwa se ye friends oru abrana champon epe ye friends saying hotel bi ewo Ghana ha na ode ni investment akwakohyem hwede esi ye hwenia NDC fo no mo opposition hwenia ma omo ye omo ye dede dabio ya makwan ye dede saa ya ne ombetimi aye bia enne omo mo ba abami hwese omampani nua ye de takwada aman ye de ahye ne nsa won se ye nyina ye support na se duru mo so na mo to opposition na se obi nso ye de adwuma ni bi e hye ne nsa eya mu ni nkwase asem na mbo hu ne ebe ye mo ono de oye NDC ni enti eye ye nyina ye fo se esase ya building Ghanaian businessmen enti adwuma no Owuru Ibrahim Mahama onkonkoye ye nyina ye nsa wo wiem ye support no na mesemo NDC fo no edu ba bia ye mo se munim nyansa che wiase nipa nyina no se mo kotre opposition na se abamu nipa bi wono nsoso no se ne hu nipa bi ebetimi amanage adwuma bi amana konanim ne ya de mana eya mo ntena na monya hehe ye be no nso hye de agumuso se ye mo se madwene ye adwuma che nipa nyina nti se ewo momo de a eye na ewo MPP for de a enye ana ewo Ghana ni bi a onya NDC ni de a enye sa nya matantan no ya mo fa bi mra biem ne behu ye nyina behu ne be koso eti moma ye nhwe na ye ya atimamufo no yendane niama yendane niama because MPP ni NDC no wo munyo madwen so mesesa bibia because ko central region na hwe udu central region ame no ekasa sese there are some communities are close to 2 weeks wo munya nsuo ni asanso adu momkanea eti abato no moto ya ne mfaso ben ene wo so Ghana ni na okoto abama won se bra na bedi animu no opese o kire Ghana ni se na dwene nya adwuma ensu anipa ne benom onya bi pani ba akoka chem se mira me mo pia water mi ntimi nto enti eno a tap na menom ne nkakrakra eti sese de ene mama ya den ama me because me nya nsuo na manom na papa yi akosa fom nsuo na onwam nsuo num ansa no wasone so na no kra no ede na kire se ensuo na wakosa fom wona osone so ana wonwam no asone so no enura ewo galamse mu enura ye de galamse wo Ghana de na chese ebinim eti baby awiase adui yentimi emma ya manfo ensuo sustainable water we don't have it. Sustainable water we don't have it. Sustainable development goals no okwana akohemu a petty eniama nipa hia ema na brabo begina yie no eno ena eka ho asem Ghana nso so de ne nsa kwa hyase bi say we are going to make sure say saa niama no ye be ye de amaye manfo enso ye te Ghana ha me se ko central region and some part of eastern region omo akonya akofo e supply omu nyina no kwana kohwe omu ni nsuo close to 2 weeks omu ni nsuo omonom nti oman we ni yakwa yanim ana yakwa yachi problem ba akope yetimi twa ya ho saa adan nti bone be na Ghana fo aye so o mato aba ma o sebra na bedu omanim bone be na Ghana fo aye ko jira na kwaka so my MPP fo nso mra the same to omkwa meya west mumbu nipa bia wa asase so na de ba akwa mahunu ni se politician ena sikani yentu omfo because all two politician ne fo no na otie ni trim eniema bi na nani daso ohwe ba bia wono wadru sika bia wo gu ba bi na wo tu no fo na otie ni trim e kasa wo kra na wo tu no fo no wadwe nya adwuma the same thing na sikani nso te eti the only afutu obetimi de ama politician yes obeto abetia no eti say ye to aba wo Ghana ha ye to aba di tia MPP na NDC aba ye to tia NDC na MPP aba but omo ba the same thing problem ba ku na ye gina so a ye to aba de ma another political party no ono kra beba no abe ye no west enti ye ntimamufo no ye fa ye ho adwene because MPP ni NDC fo no omummu yen na ade ba ko ya na ye me mobọ kra ne se wo ye ni na me de ya wo mitumu ya wo mitumu ya wo to MPP ni anisi mu se sana tie de a oman ye nkoya nim Hungary fo oma ye bi omuso mo de ye mo ma yan rescue ye ho kakra eti wo ma ye bi oma koto aba e de ama nipa foforo independent candidate wabetena so France for eyebi Germany for your friend say Benin for ensusu yebi omo president asawa keke nanse ya brante your friend I show speedy ebese ko Benin unu say yes say Benin for ensusu no omo ko manim hwe akwan a omo ye kwan wo Ghana ha 6 months hwe ekwan ya Africa so to bodwase edikopie mu ka so to bodwase road no me mamo 6 months eya mo nkwa hwese de sote 6 months mo nkwa hwese de sote ya tikrum ha ye kwan kra ye nim so mfaso etufo se aborofo na ba bia o ma ye kwan papa e de ato wankof enipa nam so no omo no madwe nya adwuma ana omo no madwe nya adwuma 2028 Ghana for mama yan risk ye ho because honorable Stephen Amwa in share so for waka kire mo ama mu nyina mo ate se eye wo se MPP ni NDC for no so omunim ohaw kura wo Ghana omunim because o say ye ba no empo street children enkola wo mu ni fie atim ya emontene so no mo wo no sankola no ko munim omododo eti ebeye den wo matimi akreti bibi di ababeso ano omunim the same thing and a problems aye koso e Ghana ha no enkofo they don't know omun check e nto omunim your politicians or my campaign e Ghana ha ya so many years but honorable Agyapong the campaign baby obedu constituency bia region bia polling station bia o kire bibia ye betimi aye ho ampa nso enipa ni nyina ni hu mama yan risk ye ho ye risk ye ho a hu ni se bibi papa bi firim ebeba ma me fansia na me na me ho me ba me ne Albert Asomani political za ye sinkonwa na ye di nkomo No Pein you can't send ya etie. We are on.
He wrote 10 sins of Agyapong. And when you take them one by one, none of them was I defending my family members. I was defending the parties. And they call it as a sin, so I'm quiet.
See the pain.
Education is the equalizer because it is still true that the mind is the standard of a human being. No matter how tall you are, if your mind does not work well, you are just a tall fool.
See the pain.
Have role models, and the role models, they are pragmatic ones. A pragmatic leader like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
We live in a world of contradictions. These contradictions, however, keep the world going. Let me explain what I mean. Ghana is a small but very dynamic, independent African state. We are trying to reconstruct our economy and to build a new, free and equal society. To do this, we must attain control of our own economic and political destinies. Only thus can we create higher living standards for our people and free them from the legacies and hazards of a colonial past and from the encroachments of neo-colonialism.
When you look at the existing infrastructure in this country, about 60% of it was done by Nkrumah in the period of 9 years, from 1957 to 66. And up to now, we have not been able to match what he did.
Our enemies are many, and they stand ready to pounce upon and exploit our every weakness. They prey upon our vanities and flatter us in every kind of way. They tell us that this particular person or that particular country has greater or more favorable potentialities than the other. They do not tell us that we should unite, that we are all as good as we are able to make ourselves once we are free.
I go around the country and I see the works of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and he's been my role model.
The Chinese president summons all our presidents, and they summon them. The letters may be polite, but it's summons. They go to Beijing, tails between their legs.
Mr. Speaker, the cocoa farmers, they have reduced producer price, and Erikopoku cannot be found. They don't care about cocoa farmers, and they are here telling us inflation, macroeconomics is ready.
See the pain, see the pain.
Wait, You have done the same propaganda for 15 months. Today, you have been exposed by electricity charges. Electricity Tariffs Act exposing you that you are not doing nothing in government for the last 15 months. You've been exposed by water tariffs that for the last 15 months you are not doing anything in government. Mr. Speaker, business owners are suffering. They cannot pay electricity tariffs. Mr. Speaker, cocoa farmers are suffering because you are struggling to manage the cocoa sector. Mr. Speaker, this is nothing other than propaganda. Mr. Speaker, your government so far is government by propaganda or propaganda with propaganda and full of garbage. Mr. Speaker, thanks for the opportunity.
All right, welcome back. Ebra so say ye di enkomo Albert Asumani political za adjoin me wa ha ya ye be di enkomo wo asante mantemu a o kan ho ewo Ash 101.1 FM so afi 90.1 eye nap radio infifini mantemu precisely asinfusu sanso ena oman 107.1 FM so ekrem and afi net 2 television and so ikutem ya yede ema wo ebra so se yedi nkomo me se enne enkomo aye ba bedi no atwema nwa biaja municipal assembly no every day that could be no fuel enkoa sika ya yede efuel government vehicles no 150,000 Ghana cedis titisika no 1.5 billion eno enho asem an ye kan na se wodu ani kiremu asante mantemu akra na nso Electricity Company of Ghana enso so empanimfo no chese ye yiu ni ade wo kwa ye pia we ni ade na kwa ha ye change sa den kura nya asem ketwa sanso na wodi wani akiremu enso so onsemfoforo mu a nia ekoso enso eho no yakani nyina abomu a Albert Asumani political za wo behwa amyadi nkomo awie ya no na energy minister Owura Jinapo enso so ewo ho a wo ye press conference woni central for AD enkuta ho eno nso so no ye behwa na afa ye de bi aba na wadi kan the directive bi the abase okọ gridco pani a woda no ewo ho no se wonfuna adwuma enfanto form esan se eja hyehye a akoso ewo akoso mu ho no wo mo investigations na pani no wo mu a ye hwe mu a enye yi aban sa oya ne sa na ebe ye di a hwe ni yi because there were several institutions as ikedia kom ba mo jam pani fo no mo te ho ena mo ye hwehwe mu nti hwe mu papa be na ekoso eti we die se ye yi na si nchen ebetimi di bibi papa de aba ana emfamba Albert Asumani atena sei no yebedi mu nkomo na afa ye hu ba bi agina pani boko de
mizangum boko na so e
nyame adom ne mpaibo nti me ho ye pa
ye de nyame ase
me ho ye na weekend dumso yi wo ye den dai
mizangum me say ba me chia TV ne ahwefo nyina mizangum sa dumso no the way abe hadwen you have no idea the way abe hadwen no chese untumi nya wo ho hwe ma na nye na senka mo dum no mpo ebia 5-6 hours ana emaya na onim say ye dum no na etimi ba 20 minutes na akọ off be 1 hour na samba ebu how within 30 minutes etimi ba 3 times na sanko asade no mo so omo ye ni den omo ye ni den basa na mizengum eniema asadum so within these few days no abeye no eni nkofo fridges ne omo gadgets asese you have no idea me see me fridge ba ko the fan no kwa nya adwuma biem e ba me ti noise bi o ma fe de me kohwe a ade nya adwuma e kira ye hyehyehye enfrizi
Oma say no
enti there say me dum bibia na meja light ba ko bisi so nti no say eba eno na me de hu say aba we hear say oh stabilizer o koso fridge koso na sendum weekend bi ni enkra ne call baby Saturday na nwumre
okay
baby a ye kotena and from time ye koduru ho free time ye fi ho kofie no no medum light no be 4 times na ye table ne China nkofo ne change over na wo nti mo bi sam say why is the man coming keep come nti o mo so mo generator na light ne ba no ma be change over o me change over na se ne ma san settle na power na san akọ no ma san so mo generator no ma san be change over it's very 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 frustrating and now na do there you see me from 6 ekosi 1 a.m. na you off about 1:05 in fact because na mean to me na
unim say omampani mahama ne NDC ba bemu wo mo ato anyinam nkanem afei water bill ne nyina so omatoto ne nyina but me no ka say central region amanfo nyansuo no omano
bisekum central
amamu tasambeni
central region podie so mu nyansuo a beka say okay na ho ne mu me say pon babia ayi Ghana water plant ni si no
amusu nyansuo
ni obi di nkomo pon fo nsuo ma omo hona ayi plant na wo no a omo process water no ho omo nyansuo just say odwe ho a wonti ase misenkum utwe the way and akosombo or the say a wo ka ho ase esiye anyhow and you see before the akosombo one thing that essentially nyina man kofo hu ni say before say akosombo jana beto ho na sa pressure na sha se
o na wo ho dada na say dum so de sha se over 1 month
a sha se na we power no kan asem the free robert bayira ho mu ama bayira ma akese no and na akwa say ejana etomu na before jana betomu Mr. Nkum consistently no mudum light ne ejana to mu dabe ye jama Thursday you say dabe na ebae no mudum light na che say Mr. Nkum no crepa ne say minim what the problem is and you see ya man of no it's about time omo bedwen say sebi timamufo no so no e wa adwen ni nyansa kakra wo mutirim enti all the time no they shouldn't stop playing politics with Sanioma way, especially the current minister for energy. Why your politics with your energy now from opposition? Obekai, the very day I saw President John Dramani Mahama in. Na President Mahama I appointed minister bia. That day na John Jinapo a granting interview Blaster Square said I carry 5 hours of fuel near Baba Dasum.
Yeah.
Okay, so
me kai pa.
Satan no energy.
Oh yeah, my Ghana for any brain na so just say.
And no crown for the case no ka ho na ma John Mahama appointing energy minister. Say yalo o sheda the pressure be to papa ne so say.
Say ya no papa who say eh nya ko research.
And the way energy sector onim ho pa. Enne ya wo say aka 5 hours near off yi. Gidi nti first appointment e ba na ne din ka ho.
Yes.
One atofo sen no ne nkofo kakra bi. Na president stand do mo say a committee say won ko na mo hwehwe ne amam. Amo hwe kwan e be fa so a 5 hours e betimi de akọ 24 hours na fi ya trem. Sawoboa. Nenka 5 hours hute. Uta okodu anu ayi ni mika. Mr. Nkum. Dum so MPP manage the energy sector better than what we are seeing now.
Amu manage here.
Because the na akufo-addo podi obewura you or the same disaster mu tragedy mu kotama the transition between 2016 and 2017 now that was the peak of doom so in this country. But they were able to fix enyoma ni nyina at the end of the day no na eyisikasem how I be fuel your plants ne ade e kwan omo fa so omo year stabilize the power 8 years consistently na power ejina so ebe ko na emu ho anom say na poso omo ye dum siesie na omo change ne ma bi what you asma John Jinapo ene say Sami Jamfi no omo ka John Jinapo say oh MPP for ama sheda no dum so no peak hours no dum dan so ma be 1 hour no ma dum tema be 1 hour no ma be dum akra be 1 hour no mo de dada nkofo no enti on friend dum siesie na dum so no mo de sie
in fact at a point they were putting pressure upon Napo
say on fast schedule mra
that's it
and man Napo ko ka say na mo am nkofa mo schedule mra
yeah
and John Jinapo catch rain say see the transformers over by 3,000 and I say yes enti e ba be da sum enti no dum so no de Msengu afeni yebe kuna kesi you.
Afeni mom na baba.
I'm telling you, when they are sorting sa akoso modie. Ubeku bisi dum so akoso. Dum so akoso no. Omo de say when am transform anye ene be say oboa. De bia mbesa be de nam ho. Ye nye hwe. Eno na ma ECG fo ni bi kura da hu say government ni timi handle ade na afi ade no wa politicize no. Etu ECG pani na nyame anya wa dom na akoka bibi kakra na ba ne hwe na de wo ka no. Ono onya adwen a was my transfer from Kofodia ne Kotumu.
Yeah.
With me, you Ebiana Ashanti region somewhere. Ekosu where CCCR there's a complete shake-up. About the top hierarchy of ECG. Now, when you be as ECG be transfers. Government spokesperson for Sukwache on be announced.
There be
ECG are a agency under the Ministry of Energy. Say ya dream papa ne teche say ECG for your transfers. ECG a director of corporate affairs William or the saying Boating. William Boating may announce say ECG transfers and now reshuffle Ashanti region but for Sukwache
director of communications our also your friend say Richmond.
Yes, that was energy ministry.
Yeah,
what I say energy ministry on the ECG on there. They sit there for Sukwache the best announcement. That should tell the political twist.
And what say adeni human penny pa 18 somebody nipa or no yenim say omanpeni bibia or the announcement na
it omanpeni the jama muoni nyina siwama say John Dramani Mahama the spokesperson akoloni ECG for
there be opeso o kire Ghana fo nyina say ade na ba na so ye ne nasi so because chairman niam aye 18 no ne kasa ma frankasa na
and America say ECG you see a managerial issue. It's an agency under the ministry. Senka even the PRO of the energy ministry put this announcement we buy and can be the problem. Make us say a ministry who has them na all. But for the you see governance, you know, a serious business. You can't micromanage. Say the spokesperson at the Jubilee House, the seat of government.
Yeah.
We imagine say the spokesperson at our White House, na agency be war America and the energy sector na or yen reshuffle and say the transfers na we ja White House or Juma to no akwa announcement
and no say
bia misenku you see and America say the presidency no em say bia they don't know the state and I say the nature of the office they occupy na unimpa say una hear the spokesperson for the president una oye the chief or the saying commander of the communications bureau at the presidency. I want information be a ho necessary with the aban key in your man President Mahama Beyeno and no na who can once what I say targeting for Ashanti region say yes we will anka it shouldn't take Sukwache to come and press that panic button and then penifo say Ashanti region is nyina no
omakoma ntom
say we na beko say ho na beko ana transfer no so bisankum Ashanti region ho de yamfa won to for baby a yedo say yedo ko you are the saying Bogadugu substation mpo na area ankomo ko omo yomu nyina fi ho. Why is Ashanti region that a target for them? No more person, because in their mind, ebi ankofo ho no, omo political affiliation. About you want the for politics in Shemu.
Yan for politics in Shemu saying, say wo call and now no papa but memana frel. Na only na din komo. National security.
Yes.
Ya you mu nyina frel. Ya say we order MPP for the buy. Ya clear omu nyina.
Me dey no me against 700%.
Zenku. Na no nya Ghana aduma. You see, one more order than in Ghana.
I'm a Ghana for, but let me tell you something.
Tell me.
So today see American a weekend here. A Trump.
Yeah.
Even White House. Obit me penetrate here. Two White House. Until any presidency, any government that doesn't take security issues seriously, or just serious government.
Na so be take serious. I was so pamu be now.
As I say pamu because and the next swap Pamoma anyway because among some years said you may be bro, they are not intelligent in their national security.
How?
Oh, Mzanko, Unti Kromha, the way I am playing for national security. Unti Kromha. And the party boys here, they have nothing, no experience in security. You see, when we talk of national security, Mr. Nkum, now you can, it's serious work, intelligence work. And then a master say make a bring you near the corner. It said first now you take Ghana police force now. You work criminal, you who attend to a gram of what near system.
First no can be a national security officer crana. Only need to favor
who name and then the other bet assembly national security.
So connection or one to bet me crab one.
None the ID card the shadow ha, none the pistol bona. Yeah. Titina ne akwa police of akwache the car say bitch dem for na member the credit was papa bi wo kwa man na obosi ankasa enti tama ya for police for na be che wo mo and then could police no call retirement no the pension pay bar na the bag send ko no the security na oba o so hwe muso mi aso mi kodwiri muso mi na aso mi kodwiri o se o nana tama ye chi na ma no nyina dwane ko so en pass mo se ma call a pension he kodwiri dia ba sa time no na ye mfa ho no school awako usu na ye be ma ne we ba sinko police and Saturday from Ghana police force and then the transition by Ghana police service and then the year national security. Mr. Nkum, you should have top-notch intelligence to even qualify to become a national security officer. Enti sa branche na mni compare ti chobo no ma purpose or better yere kantin na ya baba enwa ni aseso wa kudu national security. That nonsense has to stop. Enti me obi ajo Mahama ene na be permanent financial security. I don't care whether you MPP or NDC. Because almost the same caliber of people who are now MSL could do more. MPP from MSL, it's about time we take the security issue seriously. Emma intelligence and you see, sometimes because Nyankopon a boy who buy woman.
Yes.
For a man like JB Dankwa to sleep on his bed in his house. Now not over how many years? Over 8 years. Not yet to me 8 years.
9 years.
What? It's about 10 years.
Because AC or NDC first.
First time.
It's a
2016 10 years.
Yeah.
Now to me, who say as soon as in the cocoon, as we speak, and you are telling me say, young fat your boys we will national security.
Onye ni pebia keku MP. Otiakonya so
MP. What you say? Enti no yam politicizing yama bebre e wo krom ha. Na politicians no over your side sometimes you find it difficult to even defend or protect some of them. Because Don Jinapo and energy minister or person or church one or energy expert or chair transformers as any cables as a or gidi ECG containers over 1,500 ayera yele choboy yele nam afedi just about that like a crown container bi esifie na police for abawura ye bubom ye hwehwe esifo cable
container ye dey turn provisions
container nso nya mobile phone bi atamata butu afedi wi ase no another reporter na say containers ni na e wo habo empie. This is the energy minister we have now. Until we are even finding it difficult to even believe him when he's speaking the truth. And I don't think he is even speaking the truth.
But until the same intelligence here can once me and no ma pick here and until what she said great code director on Tranchain, no investigation. ECG and perform most mountain chain. Near intelligence.
No, and intelligence, a normal practice. So, Mr. Nkum, and if you have BBC here about the investigation, Nipa show bet me interfere investigation, no, or your manager be a BC the department, say accounts department, your investigation be definitely me as the head of that department, you know, as a sort of chain. Now your investigation, you really be a winner, me who so why I signed the Juma then. I shall say, you na say adie no me hu bo mu a na de ma famra kwaso. And I think it's the same thing because the backstop with Greco CEO no. It is a bibi say see on out with near you hwehwemu a. Ese say ono me apart from ono kwa any other key engineer bia or key responsibility e that area no. Ese say ma no
ye mo munya ntanchen. Yamo munyina ntanchen.
Say mo mutanchen. Ne ye hwehwemu no because we say adie na say no e ka be bo Ghana no. You have adie is over 1,000 megawatt of power na
say we say switch yard na kasa e ho mu anaja na kasa.
What you say? Now e take engineers no over a week to be able to restore power. It will show over 1,000 megawatts and who asem the ken. Then you can imagine baby asade any survey. Affect even other regions apart from Greater Accra Eastern region.
Yeah.
Affect Ashanti region, Central region. I'm a part baby and me list beer easy before issue Kumasi. Areas more than 50 in the Ashanti region and as our power now affected. And it shouldn't be about any individual interest. Saving nipa na oto onko ebe papa kra na asem nesia. The person has to sit aside.
All right.
So that you pave the way to make sure say your investigation fiko say nipa bi hu ebo mu a Mr. Nkum na de be no ya ye no, but they should depoliticize the energy sector no. Na omumi enya energy sector enkrofo de or the say no kre ebe ye djuma na omuma Ghana for information. We need we like it is our right to know whatever is happening at the energy sector. They shouldn't be
na Agyapong be catch say nka 5 days not just 5 hours.
At that time, what was his
information is say bia
as at the day he said that he was a Bob no rank. He wasn't a minister for energy. He was just a member of parliament. Yeah, appointee, you know. But now the Agyapong they are drink kesi bi region Mahama. Asano ye panic button or press that day no. That day no. Hey, Mr. Nkum. Agyapong pay D John Dramani Mahama in his first term. Me sure say second term ye samba then ya pay do so. Until for you to be sworn in that day. Now what to say? Or the same
potential energy former deputy minister of energy.
Even at a point he became the minister because yes, because Tama resign you know or taking over minister of power. And so or kasa akaye 5 hours near baba da sumu me so say John Dramani Mahama be kasa the big daddy we maso and ye nipa na o kasa say monko frɛ ne mra John me the energy ministry name am bibi ekoso ho bia won mpanifo mo nso enti na ye ade bi pin bi no de call war John Dramani Mahama and o call appointing energy minister no because that day no say wanya ward appointment na people were lobbying. It is the that day was first 5 hours you panic button one press here. You who seriousness be room and a better man and they do a baby.
Albert asumani political za and I mean no esin konwa ye din komo e wa ha abusua say oh YouTube and I kan ho obetimi ahya say the messages ahodo no aba afei say WhatsApp enso so na dey fa ba WhatsApp number no 0240 550899 0240550899 o de fa ho ba ye bejebre na yakenkan ni nyina ede amaw sabato we afi e ofie so as usual obejoin na afi ye de nkomo Kingdom Herbal Center nkomo enamene edie abusua sese no ade baako ene se ewie mu aye hye na ewiemu ye hyese na eniama kakra bi na eya bo yade enti bomodin se onsoso no obebo ho ban asie obo ho ban asie a esese wunya eye kingdom garlic bitters ene ne capsules no bi na omemmene eno ye dura ebeboaw ebe sanfru umojam afei ebebo ho ban afri yade ho yade bia na adwene so no besie ni a ntentem no ano na awoni nkonsa afei esanso eboaw be ma bi ho aboso aye cheko udidikitwe bi na aduane ni nyina hye no so aye hwe anyeye mepache wunya adura ebeboaw esiesie ebe ma super appetite ema niam akoyama wa eno no eye kingdom bitters no garlic bitters no ene ne capsules eno ne betimi aboawo afei wo adane dan na wo complaini ena misisi achi ena minjonku ade ya some ha menan we ya gene mu som na mo ntwema me mo fa konwa meto so tubekọ na kwabrane nan yatene mu da ho na konwa eda so adan ya yesene nan agene me pa cho se unya kingdom garlic bitters ene ne capsules ne bi eno no mo a eno ano no why free afei kingdom tremendous capsules no enso siesie ma mpa cho se wo ye bema men kofa wo yirachi wo ye bema bomodin so beto eduro yi bi ede ama wo yire ebesiesie no enne pa bia wunya wa asase so no ubenya afiri wo yire ho kingdom tremendous capsules oba mentena se amu obi nyi wajapade mfiri wo nsem wankasa bomodin so betimi aye nia obetimi bia na watimi ato kingdom tremendous capsules ni bi ebesiesie ebe man niema akoyi ama eyi nka efiri ho afei yawo a yekwa fichira edeba no eyi ni nyina nsoso edi free ho saa ensoso en wo ba eboa tetententan ni bibia ensem fata bia no obi ho abo se eya no ase ya se bibi te sa akatoa bi ne nyina no eyi free ho e ma wo ye free bema yesiesie nyina na ye wia ye de brew ye se apese ye kese a oyemadufu oche eti bema wo so bomodi so besiesie ho se usiesie ho a uhia kingdom ginseng power capsules power to the people power I say the base no eti bomodi se obema wonsa akebie me pa cho se nwe nyina no eye nura ba bia ton aduro bi akwa onsa ebetimi aka me kire drugstore bia no ebi ewo ho sanso so na open no dodo atu a eye kingdom herbal center ewo drug lane okanshi bomodi fe ni nkomo ewo 0275 804 064 0275 804 064 and afi 0302 938 153 we numbers are ofra baby awo bia no ye no ebedin sawso na afi wonso anya bia ton masika aba ubotom na bibia akoye ananwi ena yehunu se Public Accounts Committee PAC for the first time edna ni akiremu asantemantemu na okodu asantemantemu yehunu se eye institutions bi ye frefre wo mo colleges ne wan ye frefre wo nyina ya chese etoto ma no na enumu ne bepie mu se atwema nwa biaja constituency a former president His Excellency John Agyapong Kufo ayema mpani pen wayem rashe bedwani pen ewo no enkofo yesi aban kasa ewo ho fu wonko a yede ma wo mo for the day no e cost Ghana 150,000 Ghana cedis kaneti sika 1.5 billion eko entisade ya to aso akozi se Public Accounts Committee for abwewura ho Albert Asumani political za ewo menchen opani we dey senka hwinsi because ye hia sika ya de be fuo aban cars ne ya
Mr. Duma koso ohwe sa issue na auditors ni ko resist our concern but na enye official by so the fuel drip machines
je di ko twakwan
drip machines na de eye nwanwa eye hu omu ni say Sa assembly no 4th November 2024 na omo 150,000 cedis cash asafu no ya ntro check omo the cash and a quarter of no
Physical cash.
150,000 as at the time they were paying 150,000 and they are called akotofu no now mama nkrofo check na bounce your bank. They were not even able to honor their own checks and not matro. Omo check the tuobi car na bounce it.
Abaya Juma
assembly. Na oma for 150,000 cedis cash. E dey akoto fuo e dey abu caterpillar. Na me say ku business caterpillar no e polytank ni si.
Ehu.
Machine ben ye 150,000 and ye line up cars ene. E was self filling station ha. Say ye the 150,000 abeto ho. Obi ameji fuel. Do you know the number of cars? 150,000 bet me fuel. Drip machines are what assembly when you are saying. It is hard the end there. A ye fishy. Na amutia 150,000 cars no. 31st December 2024 na masako cash 200,000 cedis. Entisa assembly no esese omo auditor general de na nisi omo so no ye investigation into that matter. Na obia no ye involved at that time no esese eche no. Because Mr. Nkumbisa say or running a personal company say Kencity Media. Minya so no abo Agyapong bet say yen 150,000 fee account we mu enkoto fuel cash. Who they say fuel no po hia CSS must you use cash. Even under the PFM, the Public Financial Management Act no kra no. This is against it. Say an institution like district assembly over 450,000 cedis cash akoto fuel. And atria mountain mu kobu egu. E dey machine e dey akwana na mu twa no that day. And drip machines in kwano ye feel diesel 150,000 Ghana cedis. You see sometimes ko phone be bokro no a na ehu nyansa na lubi omo like you say men kan twi
Awon fa adwen.
Ehu nyansa na bomo. Enti wo say because obo krono ntinu onya sa nyansa ni mpo hu say it is unreasonable for an assembly like Atwumangwa Bieja. Ebe you see 150,000 cedis a day, one day per Agyapong diesel. We hear so on say wa point Juma Kofi say wa ye Juma.
No anya day.
I mean it is a chrono. Misenkum drip machines e dey man assembly bia na yenim.
Yeah.
Obia ni what drip machines different more than 20.
Yeah.
Into the granted say baku bia mpo no fill in a tanker. 2,000 cedis. Ni nyina say. Or the saying.
Machines no kra no is say okay kan nyina bo mam the best 6 or 7.
Na making. There's no way who bet to me the fuel 2,000 akogu baku ako use one day.
We are be
Ana nyina machines ni nyina na we here at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you try find one day.
There will be an in your
pathway. Enti offer cash. Is it there a official so cry say as at the time na more cash that home. Na account na scan him. So why were you keeping 150,000 cedis our office? The bank account no na sika him. Enti why were you spending cash? Na wo man for check go to omka no musika check na bounce. You were not able to honor your checks. Now with the 150,000 APA sika. Mr. Gumatra de bia catch you say. Ye civil servant no mo ye adwuma okromhan. Ye nua no mo tifie mu and some people are criminally minded. Politician no ye comfort there, but the do bia the civil servant ade obeye no. Na wan kasa no ka bi ma na enye yie. whoever is the transport manager at that assembly, they say Banam Poyachin and Pudada.
On said Sanya Maya Public Accounts Committee or yeah Juma and Niama Bebre na Bab wanted by on Tessia to be out window.
Who said
will be an in Sokoya, Edenya, Babats.
There are there and they say, oh, Nina comes out of Auditor General's report. Wakoya reports, Wako file by law. As I say, or they report, echo Parliament.
Yeah.
It's Attorney General, Auditor General, we are the Jumano, as I say, or they copy echo speaker. Not the Public Accounts Committee, no, shame. It institution be a raise query, answer, na wa barbecue. Muju say Santo Bo Abeba, as at the time and not audit, no. Who's auditing in and I am audit your muye this 2025. It be a 2024-2025 audit no my end. Ain't no na enema bi as at the time na year audit e so oh no nipa na tue sika 2 million cedis one receipt. Ebia as at the time no be appear before the Public Accounts Committee no na wakoje na receipt dada. Ojin so you have to notify the Auditor General say receipt ni queries na mo raise and sometimes when they are doing you have the BFN an exit conference. Why year audit na we no be kono. Issues so no raise nyina no omo no mo betena say no mo discuss. Until sometimes if you at the exit conference no na issues no mo raise here no matimi asolve ni nyina. That one and I will say a Public Accounts Committee so auditors ni so ho. As at the time e be for no. E do we can say oh receipts na na ensan kan no. Sisi ayensa kan. Na bisa auditors no say ampa mo so amsa kan amsa ampa ye de aba. Then ya clear now. But issues like this one, to go and pay 150,000 cedis to fuel drip machines, say, who the could acquire. And I feel now you quite to a Mount Affair to Swama, Kasakofa Wakwana. It is not a marine, say clearly a chrono. You don't even have to blink an eye to know, say, a you obino shetry. And you see, time, and no cry at the yeast cano. Any time and now would you at the end. Na idea so shemu ye pa what you say kwabrani bi tachire no pesca nda ko eni bi kwabrani bi tachire no pesca na ko eni bi because 150,000 to buy for now we see can ga ba ko for how many Land Cruisers na say ko fele
na woni government institutions physical cash o mo yi di akoboa your friend say big Mahama case
oh sir misankum eno de omo pa omo sisa ga na sika nyina afa nkoye. And then one out here, Ben, what'sna, who flew her, said the ene, operation recover all loot, and then Yoko for your Majume. Mukwa Yoko and another Yoko people will come. They will also come and investigate you.
And Yoko them,
sir. It's sir. And maybe a tribal nanko for a powerful come here. A big crack of prison.
Yeah.
And you know, Emre said na a year na or say to 2 4 to kai and na me body an ma ko ha me tumum. O kan Emre ye nin kaso. Enti ene se why your ho say una wo power. Enti bi apese o ya. E do won so a ye beka. Ah ye time as won.
Fakakra ka ho ne.
An ka me ko fa you sister ya or free zones asemi na ka.
Say no dey say chairman dey ache.
Oh chairman dey ache.
Say bibia ni ho.
Chairman dey ache but na me person me ka ho asem kakra. Say wo hwe maame na ni say
wo dey see wo for asem dey opeka o awusi
mi say ku so hwe maame na ba bi o bia ene won so the apology aba na apology ni wa fa makra nkeye
o your doctor o
jana sem da say you so be kita PhD bia ada oni nyansa you see eso academic work and eso fie nyansa o say asem na papa ayi chairman kan maame no wantie o wantie da em say wo rest studio home obi kan say Pentecost chairman ne say sisi akra ne galam say ase nsuo em say asem otie ya no say wotie pa ankonko di papa natem because papa na anka bone wambo NDC din wambo MPP din ya sorry edem na ogina ana oka ha wa galam say ase nsuo ntino enne and I'm saying Pentecost for GD say you boni pesu as say we wura nsuo mu di ni pie and a friend by immersion
maame no otie asem no because say we share show ni nyina you see say omo bo no kura wie kura no omo san chirechiri presenter ne san chirechiri mu
what is obisa say o see yes Pedro so for no dey no kai na
so who politicians kwan ya omo fa
ana o ka say o sa descend da lower asem o kai no papa ne descend lower hefa
sensu asem ma
na wo peni pa o be descend low abasa ne ma we mu a is it Apostle Eric Nyamete
yeah
ono na wo addressing is
Apostle asem the one can be cranka be
no just say me
ko papa no penasem
me penasem chen Pentecost for nankasa every day me tie the message and this is a man full of wisdom nyankopon say sra no chese me senkum ne nkomo ne kra ede o preacher you see when Apostle Nyamete is on the pulpit you know say the spirit is moving odaboko onye gidi and he has been consistent when it comes to sagalam saying semi na mami na ka recorder oyobi emu ade oba office emu ade o Dr. Uzi
doctor pa
PhD in there some paper emu ade ba ku say we arrogant and the one say me nyansa if you nyansa so abon you see ade ba ku aya na academics ni bi a BT omne ye say me a doctor me a professor and ni nyansa if you swear them papa se nyankopon ye wadom na ko school ko sua ngoma sua otwe ngoma nyina aka ho a it doesn't make you the wisest person on earth entiana they hide behind you see Professor Unauthorized say people hide behind their academic certificate and think say they are wise but mama no feels so not to no she will fail because onim nyansa if you nyansa onibi for her to even descend on the man say wakunanim apology crowd they say asem na me kan no say Ghana for feel say man kan here who chief of staff ejina ho share the crocodile tears
say oh where they soon where
Julius Debra su na settings
ofra settings they don't say enipa yabeka say
ye settings
ye emotional
he said no ofri fie ko holi ko ni birthday Thanksgiving ni nyina na wala ade say o de ko wo Apostle P and amane de ache
nti o planning
wo fie so no say person nya consistent na wo bi abraho Canada utie Julius su na e breaki osu kakra na na voice na sa afa level na kakra be ka ho ento no say ya ache no de mic na ma o e settings odi ko papa maame no sebi ni nsem hu a odi ye no and that event no so na president ti hobi enti Apostle no na his hands are tied and in fact onakra he wasn't holding the thing against the woman because it ebeye me won say Apostle be gina baby to even respond to that woman.
All right, Albert Asumani political za eno no ebra so say etiefo ne ahwefo so bam na ye di enkomo. Good afternoon going out to you, your friend Abeku Kingsley, the CEO of King's Jersey Radio and King's Jersey TV. Who was US of A. Minia Nyankopon enshira na afi onto nkwandem oye nipa se Abeku Nyankopon enshira pa. Ma mehwe na afi etiefo ne ahwefo enso emrem na yeni nkomo Sabato we afi ewa ha enche obeba na all the messages ahodo no aba okan ho asante mantemo ewo Ash FM so Nap Radio ekutem wo mfimfini mantemo Oman FM enso e shape the nation and yede eba afi net 2 TV beyond the limit and enso so no yede eba 0240 550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No Pein.
Yeah, can I say the afternoon?
Would Dini baby our free finamentio?
Yes, Mr. Otin.
Agyapong.
Only Sabate and honorable Canadian Agyapong. No one here.
Nyamia Dom Yamuye.
Yeah, bonfire and you could say the bonfire moon. Every father there. Ekum Arabu. Sa ma me awiti no me datie ni program wo muntie ba ne kasa nya kra sa ono ne doctor na wo ye no bi se ni tipan na kinyameke abedem ba doma omkuta 1 million people equal 5 million people Now back a set to your sister Saraya with them. Na sama no mun countries on to no na asema wakatia papa no eno me beba no so papa na asema wakai no obwa the base Ghana first nyamisha
menso medase 0240550899 0240550899 hello, good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Sinopay.
You can't send your tear.
Udeni baby afrefri na mintio.
I offer human wish Adebayo.
Ade mianko.
Yes, sir, officer. Offer unibridi. Messi politicians say mo papa. Has a gun and one fair say except ye uncle should be answer. Obia person go policeman no any husi atam. Obia go policeman no be so ye no chese ni do mu bu ese sapoku. Hwe de beba no mu nya hunu ye. Politicians na ebedu ba bi kura no anoma sebi anoma kwantumi won oboto abamba sa na nkofo omienu. Nyakopo ka che Moses me so am akwa Egypt. Me still kwa wase me nkwo se mo be kwa ye no wase masa e de ne kuta wo no. Wase aba wase be se fa wo. What you say? Not from me, mind a bremy. A minute do say before Ghana, Kitru, ya dear my free uncle for myself. Never blue for any other, and yet, man. How? What you my boss electricity 69 years, which mean repair. Ah, now you don't have a minister, no, but John was to finance some Sahara. You gave a bit near one that you walk from what you can get.
Medase, Ade, Maunian so and Twaso. 0240550899 0240550299 ofrena obemu ampacho twane tietiem na unuan so emre mu bi 0240550899 0240550899 sabata wiafe enso aye krado ntienche ode messages no enso beba beto aso na afi yakoyanim enso so ewo ho 0240550899 0240550899 sabi you ready mama na yemfa messages no emra na say ya ne hu no fa yenya ne yanko yankwanim sanse ebre eni afa 0240550899 hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Sinupay.
Can I send you Tina?
Openi wudini baby afrefri na ma one so metie o.
Me kuma ka se dun kono fin ba isi ale mo kede mama na fun chen na de tie na se mini pa miensa na me hu mo a me bedwane MPP me pa ma se mo flat me ti o mon kan na me ba kan Agyapong ye wa ba kon kan ba kon ama ni de miensa ba wan tia na se eja ye ko so me ya mu nya botre na sa party ni na egu the person by MPP ni mu de da me de mo kan de me ya agende mu nya botre bia wo ne me why damas
Menso medase 0240550899 hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Sinupay.
You cannot tell me
Felix Bell ni.
Unne
Mete won kache mienko.
Ai. Mube humi enche ya mube humi. Ah, mube juma nyamis. One when you the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong upon him. The Biabia Yamikana. The air can say, and sooner. Cock the dome. On Suma Cocoa first. On Suma, yet you know, I teach a 4 and we are Juma, 40 months. Yet, okay. On Suma, no more. Abunya isionu otuma womwa nsai etu type mwa omunya isionu otuma yeda na fona yeda dinso dumso me ye dumso aba echika ne fonyina adam kwejuma enu na ye hwese obechuma dana po ye di okoye yi asema moni ko katre so popeni asema ye na omo train na Ghana for sorry. Mo come home.
Meda say 0240550899 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No Pein.
The cabin said you take the boy in your crab catrasa.
Udin baby akasa free na mintio.
Make us a free pokuafe or Nico Quasarini.
Eja sare mamintio.
A penny beer, a deep scientific papa. As I said, a bit through break say, I said, the copper here will meet him. And Jimmy Sabby, Jimmy Sad, deep before night, they said through breast and DP and this one more connected for party.
Menso medase 0240550899 ma menfa last 3 callers na menko sabato ho. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
No Pein.
What's up, Roman Joy? Makasa Viko Monyano. Na honorable jury of the hospital and Boyki. While the Muslim Sabdi. Yes, you are traveling. No party member. What at some workers in Sabdi. And my soil, Yawa. I tell one plan, one cut, one cast and papa and tram. You see, listen. Listen there. Also, the man who I think. That is Sabdi, Sabu Produce Super. Obi to Genetic Academy, Sabdi. My friend, say hi. It's because it's secret.
Meda say 0240550899 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
No Pein. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No Pein.
You can't send us here.
Udini baby afrefri na mintio.
Every Nana for him, Casafi for them.
Nana, sir, what the earpiece na kasa yitu nchen na kasa bufon no metio.
Oti me kasa?
Metio koso.
Me say wo say ECG word me ka o. So mo koto me fridge mami. Me yari ti fi be 1 month. Me fridge esi so no. Egro le de mami esi me fresh fridge me say na be ya enko say. Egro no akosay. The fridge so so ya say no. Eti ebu so me say dem boni pa de ayo. Edi boni pa de ayo mo don kan ti on yeme enko pom.
Eti say ECG for edwoka.
I want to say they question the money maker. Because almost send me no. Almost send me fridge. Saturday tell me now.
Yo, meda city ECG penny for mo hena openi mo de neka jedi kan na dru chef fridge mo asay no. Fridge na nkasa nso asanso asay. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir. Openi say
me ho ye na odin ba bia free.
Hello.
Meet you.
Someone. Mr. Ponsa.
Mr. Ponsa, mamint you. Mr. Ponsa entimi enyina so nti ma menko sabata ho na afi memfa ensi ma memfa course ni nsi ha ma memfa ensi ha sabato we afi ayekrado ma me etsay
Mr. Nkumi ame adom me ho ye pa na so e
nyame adom ne mpa ebo nti me nso me ho ye
ye da nyame ase me fe ye wi age se me besu na opɛ kakra ma me
u besu ama ma pɛ bibia
ai mi su na opɛ kakra ma me na wi ama kyerɛ se na esu ne nko ba bia ai
na kyerɛ se sese no asusu na
sa pepepe ye de
ya no osu
sa mi su ho wi a na makɔ Mr. Sumenu ho so akusu kakra
sa
ai
Sisi
asani ebe kono.
Me nso mesu akere honorable Ken ewa ha. Ene lawyer Kwaku amodate. Me be su akere.
Aye na ye besu.
Me say ni su na na de na. Sabi mi ankoi.
Okay, Mr. Enkume, my mefa YouTube messages ahodo abano en shase. Sa me shase dia na me de Richard Oheneba do makode na shase. Or see if chiefs, pastors and journalists come together as one body, they can say enough is enough to the selfish politicians in Ghana. Mr. Inkum, you look splendid today. Wesisi and Nana Kwame Anochi. Also, Mr. Inkum, good afternoon. I trust you guys are doing well. Please, we need Honorable Ken to lead the base for us because the youth of this country called Ghana do not have future. Ways to say, yeah, mommy, we need a champion. Also, good afternoon, my family. We thank God for another week and another day. May his name be praised now and forever. Amen. Also, thank you, my children, for celebrating me last Friday. I was really touched. Love you. Ways to say, yeah, mommy, be must say. Mr. Enkum, you didn't keep your promise. You didn't wear your fugu with Albert on Friday. Don't disappoint me. Ha ha ha. I say more fire, my children. Always speak the truth, and the truth will set you free. I see your outfit. Wow. Ways to so I need rate. I say. Good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. NPP should forget about 2028. The base is coming like Kakalika. The base, Ghana first. The base, jobs. The base, power. Mr. Inkum, Kakalika, Piha, the name, Shamu say, if you're there by which is Friday, we, you can a holiday, Anna. I am here. Where's to see Selena Cranton or say Onyankopon Bekasa ama Honorable Ken 2028. Where's to see Agyapong Hima TV or say the base, please get connected to Honorable Ken all the way. I found the base Ghana first. Felix upon say he's watching us live. Where's to so Emmanuel TV or say do so be NDC achievement. Why are people surprised? I say, by the way, fantastic show, Mr. Inkum. Keep it up. Intimidate YouTube there no ebesi ha na ma fa WhatsApp there kakra aka ho. We say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. That honorable member Stephen Amwa can call the base any names. Or say any names he prefers, but you are still the base. Power and pass solo the wu area pem masenu pain. We say good afternoon, Sinu Pein. Mr. Asumeni, please, I have an information for you. So please do share your number with me when you can. Also, please quickly bring Honorable Ken Agyapong so we can hit the ground running, the base all the way. Where you nini and then one for baby or if you buy, but I mean so if you man buy. We say the base led by Honorable Ken Agyapong, NDC NPP Galamsey virus leadership. I say NPP, NDC, Galamsey virus leadership go stop at once. Warning: if Ken Agyapong refuses to lead the base, I say we gonna send him.
Kasa. We're gonna send him to Malaysia him here to answer.
Okay, to Malaysia him here to answer. Ken has no business excuses not to lead the base. Nana Kofi where there or say okukudro for.
Auntie was in the pain. Say Honorable Ken said the base for said your mommy no. Omukona se we media anymore. Some the never come and share him here.
Okay.
You can say Ghana first. Na brand and call Ghana first also nko no. Na nko abechere. Na Ghana mbabunu so no also can say youth no. Youth no mda so youth.
Okay, we say long live Netsu, long live Kencity. Extend my greetings to Honorable Ken. It's about time Ghanaians say no to both NDC and NPP. They have ruled this nation years and none of them could fix these energy sector challenges. Ghanaians should change new leaders to move Ghana to another level. For NPP and NDC, they are disappointing. Honorable Reverend Saka Baba Moses, 2024 independent parliamentary candidates that Mango constituency. Now we're so free.
So yeah, oh yeah,
2024. It's not me be saying. Okay, no. But that's not a 2024, not a parliamentary candidate. Okay.
Not
and I feel Martinez.
I'm so upset or joining base.
Mr. Ekman, me for last one way. Now me for see. We see greetings, Mr. Inkum, Mr. Sumeni, and Sabatel. Our sister is very selfish, looking at how he's talking about the base that we base. He doesn't think about Ghana. I was thinking he was patriotic, not knowing he was only following Ken for his interest, not the national interest. And there are many, like him out there in Ken's team that have disguised themselves. And with time, all those people will be smoked out. They are all selfish people who don't care about the nation and everyone's interest, but their own interest. Let's focus on mobilizing people for the base, and definitely God will choose Honorable Ken to lead us into 2028. Even if Honorable Ken doesn't agree to lead us, I am sure God will choose someone who is also just like Ken and embodies Ken's vision and ideologies to lead us. Personally, Personally, I have been able to register 8 people to join the base. My target is to register 1,000 people before 2028 elections. Nidi Edina Mawahu.
I'm funny diam.
Ike edifitema and a bind, Mr. Inkum.
All right. Me now I say, yadi see why. Eti Mr. Asumani kame ho ewa ha ti yade asi ena de nyame adom ayi bia ni ha birthday bia ni ha de bi si da ena birthday bia ni ha ti
justice ni wa
ya ko amse oni ho
we kra na phone so afrizi o ni tina ama no
ba se messages no so se matese yese ya bi free akiola ho
true
ti akiola amfa WhatsApp your friend say birthday
amade say amon so we so dey abai na na wa betena ase hey na minim de ntia all the time ye bedru message so na mo asifom
no wa betena ha
hey senkum nyame ado
na opeso obehwe na omo Mike Sabatel
okay eno so wo ho
sa supervision no eno so kan
eno so wo ho
ya dey see I CEO na sem no ye dey abawi and I hope say ye CEO dey on yesa
debi maame no onye
CEO no ho ye
nyame ado no ho ye pa
dum so yi kwan a ofa so
bibia be fine say dum so dey e ka obia e ka obia just John Mahama ne John Jinapom no omo ndasum ni baja omo do mo sika omo de top 500,000 kVA generator sisi omu fie ntino omo esumne heat ye damu omo hu
because enra ye Sunday ye did the sumuni ade nyina no omo birthday into omo sa
chese omo chele twa je
form
that we say chief of staff mo a serious pass up pachawa and ko Simon ma me no de ni di na chi kwa sorry dem ho enko ka chen say
ye hu say ma me na fo
ono ti ba bi na oto ayampia say Ghana fo edwen say man kan yia na je say that one do hu so e do ni o nemo me say o si e kwa enim nyansa
of any jetani
ye wo me edwen so wa ma chief of staff akojida asare de mo the birthday so was
the chief of staff
what do you su
chief of staff and Yera Johnson asi edu nketia enkomo bi akoso
saa hu
na nyame ya adom akina
saa
ye bedi nkomo
I trust you
ye bedi
nyame ya adom
Albert Asumani political zone no kan ye ho Ash FM so and afi Nap radio e ho so tie ye Oman FM enso so epikin live and ye dey ebre wo ye dey asi ye frame me Anthony Kofi Inkum Dazi nyankopon ya adom akina ye besan so aba na ye de another edition and so abasi no pain ye kano senia etie we are out.